After his funeral ceremony, a new video of Wagner boss Yevgeny Prigozhin emerged and went viral online, seemingly days before his reported death due to a plane crash. Kai Vilan has the details.
A short video posted in Wagner's Gray Zone Telegram channel shows paramilitary chief Yevgeny Prigozhin in what appears to be footage hours before he reportedly died. In the video, Prigozhin is seen wearing camouflage and assured his supporters that he is alive and in Africa.
Для обсуждающих, жив я или нет, как у меня дела, сейчас выходные, вторая половина августа 23 года, нахожусь в Африке, поэтому любители обсуждения моей ликвидации, интимной жизни, заработков там или еще чего-нибудь, собственно говоря, все в порядке.
Netizens pointed out that Prigozhin's clothes was the same one that he was wearing in a video address where he announced that his paramilitary is recruiting more men. To recall, Prigozhin reportedly died after his business jet crashed in Russia's Tver region. But while some say that this is the last video he recorded before his untimely demise, rumors spread that the Wagner chief is still alive after a report emerged that his body double's wife visited his grave in St. Petersburg on Thursday. Images of a woman who silently entered the cemetery to visit Prigozhin's grave went viral online, and she was first believed to be Lyubov Prigozhina, the wife of the Wagner chief. But later on, Russian media outlets reported that the woman was actually Irina Krasavina, the wife of Prigozhin's body double, Leonid Krasavin. Meanwhile, the Wagner chief's eldest daughter, Polina Prigozhina, was seen with Irina. Prigozhin is notorious for using a body double and for using multiple passports and disguises when traveling. Kai Vilan reporting, SMNI News.
Amid sanctions and heightened geopolitical tensions, the European Union's import of Russian liquefied natural gas has unexpectedly jumped higher. Jane Cognita has the details.
Despite EU sanctions and its criticism of Russia's actions in Ukraine, the import of Russian liquefied natural gas or LNG by EU member states has surprisingly increased by 40%. An analysis by Kepler has revealed that during the first 7 months of 2023, EU countries purchased over half of the Russian LNG on the market, importing 22 million cubic meters, a significant jump from 15 million during the same period last year. Spain and Belgium are leading this trend, ranking as the second and third biggest buyers of Russian LNG, just behind China. This unexpected import surge contrasts with the EU's efforts to reduce reliance on Russian energy and its imposition of sanctions against Russia. Despite sanctions and calls to halt Russian purchases, EU member states find it challenging to switch energy sources due to logistical and infrastructural complexities. While some, like Germany, have tried to diversify energy supplies, to recall, since January of this year, Germany declared itself independent of Russian oil and is now sourcing gas from other countries, including the United States. Despite its green climate agenda, Germany recently dismantled a large wind farm to expand a nearby open-pit lignite coal mine. The dismantling is being done by German energy giant RWE. The region of North Rhine-Westphalia, where one wind turbine has already been removed. The energy giant is also planning to dismantle 7 more turbines to excavate 15 million to 20 million tons of so-called brown coal. Reporting, this has been Jane Cognita, SMNI News.
In South Africa, a fire tore through a 5-story building in Johannesburg, killing dozens of people, including children. Lenny Lovido files this report.
73 people were killed and about 50 more were injured after a fire erupted in a central business district building in Johannesburg, South Africa. Robert Mulawzi, spokesperson for the City of Johannesburg Emergency Management Services, said they were informed that the 5-story building was on fire at around 1:30 local time on Thursday. South African officials said the fire has now been extinguished. Authorities are still investigating as to what caused the blaze, and officials from the City of Johannesburg Disaster Management have started facilitating relief for affected families. Reports say the building had been turned into an informal housing and that the fire broke out at a time when many people inside the building were asleep. Authorities also described the building as hijack, a term for abandoned and broken down buildings that have been occupied by people who cannot afford proper housing. Reports say the building was owned by Johannesburg City and is considered a heritage site. However, it is not regulated by the local government. Reporting, this has been Lenny Luvido, SMNI News.